Hey everybody, Pump Vincent here. Today I'll be making a little video on why do raw vegans look like shit. Bah, it sounds crazy, right? But it's not all raw vegans, okay? Just little disclaimer here. Uh, a lot of them they look bad. Like, why do they look bad? There's explanations, okay? Okay, first of all, they don't have that little retention, okay? That little like puffiness that they have. That's the cooked food. As soon as you eat a little bit cooked food, you puff. I'm telling you, that's why a lot of ex-fruitarians went back to eating cooked food. Like Durian Rider is one of them. I think Ted Carr was one of them. I don't know how many, but I used to be one of those actually because I'm very skinny. Like I'm super skinny. So if I go raw, when I go raw, well, I'm raw right now. So when I'm like, I lost that retention. It probably shows in my face. Some of my videos, I don't think you'll see videos of me now. My first one, way at the bottom. You'll see me, I might be a little bit puffy, even though I came out of mushroom picking after a long season of hard work and I lose a lot of weight during these times. So yeah, you might not see me with my puffiness, but raw vegan equals no retention. And when you lose that, you have to use that little puffiness, which is nice. Nice to have that little puffiness. And you lose fat because that fat is only there for retaining toxins. You should have like 7% body fat if you're a guy and 10 to 12 if you're a woman. Nothing else. You need to jump in front of a mirror, okay? The 3 mirrors. You jump, and if there's anything bouncing, except for your breast or your sex, then that's fat. That's retention. That's toxins. It's bad. So you can lose that when you go raw vegan. You will lose that. And then you're gonna have just pure muscle. You're gonna be lean. It's beautiful. Unless you don't have muscles. Yeah, like me. I don't have much muscle mass. I'm a farmer. I work really heavy all year. I'm strong. But I don't have muscle mass because when I was a teenager, when I was building my body, I wasn't active. I was playing baseball. It was just I wasn't training either. So, yeah, I didn't have any muscle mass. I didn't build muscle mass when I was a teenager, and this is when you're building your muscles for your whole life. And whenever you stop working out, you stop being active, you can lose all your fat and that little extra retention, and you'll go back to this original body that you built when you were a teenager until you're like 20. This is when you're building it, and then you're done. You're like, that's your body, all right? You can break your muscles, find ways to like build mass, which is very unhealthy. You have to break your muscles pretty much and then rebuild it and break it and rebuild it, and eventually you'll have a big muscle. And if you stop, it'll take like 2 weeks and it will deflate. But if you do it for like 2 years straight, like hardcore training, you will keep some of it. If you stop completely, it's not very healthy. But anyway, so yeah, that's why these raw vegans, fruitarians are unhealthy. Not unhealthy. Sorry, they are healthy. That is one thing they have, but they don't look healthy. Very sad. It's very sad. Seriously, they don't represent well because most people are unhealthy. They weren't built properly. All their bodies were built on garbage, so they just flush it out. That's my next topic, by the way. My next argument is they flush all their bad materials out, and then they're left with not much. And they have to get a proper transition, which I teach a lot. If you transition too quickly, you will not replace your minerals, your nutrients, your body, your building blocks, your cement. You'll just flush all the shitty cement, which is like styrofoam, and then you'll replace it with nothing. So you'll lose mass if you detox too quickly. So listen to my advices. I got tons of videos on this. So that's why they're so bad looking. They either detox too quickly or they just very skinny underneath, and that's just their bodies without their retention and the fat toxins. They just look like that. You know, like most people around you that are fat, if you took out all the fat and just whatever retention, they would look like that. They would look really, really skinny because they don't have muscle. So yeah, don't judge them. They're healthy. Oh yeah, another thing. I almost forgot. When you transition, you might be losing material, but you might be able to gain it back slowly, but fast enough that you will get your body back. Some people get slim like crazy for the first year, and then they puff right back. They get their beautiful bodies, they get muscles, they get bones, they get, like, it's nice. So yeah, if he's transitioning, be easy on it. If it's your friend, like, oh, hey buddy, you look skinny, bro. You look like you're dying. Like, this is really scary. But if he's at his first year, be easy on him. Actually, tell him to juice and take supplements, okay? Because I don't recommend looking like that ever. I don't recommend it. So anyway, that's it for today, and I'll see you later. Like and subscribe. Bye bye.